was all a
oh, just imagine that, just imagine that, oh, just imagine that, just imagine that, oh, just imagine that, just imagine that, oh, just imagine that.
What, episode 7?
Episode 7.
Man, it's been this is gonna be a different episode for real.
It is.
So we like sober as rocks.
Yeah, we are.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how y'all feeling? It's 4th of July weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long journey. You know, a lot of stuff has been going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we back for y'all. We back at it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy P, one of the most honorable men in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of things we've been working on. You feel me? Shit. But how's everything going, man? You ate? You good? I'm
good, man. No complaints. You know what I'm saying? Just ready to get back to podding and do it a different way. You know what I'm saying? Get the people content. You know what I mean? And just figure everything else out as we continue to transition and getting inside these folks' homes and inside these cell phones. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I've been working on that too. I'm trying to sway from distractions. You feel me? Like a lot of things out here can distract you from your, you know what I'm saying? From getting the job done. So like we're gonna try not to miss a single day or week for y'all. You feel me?
right.
Like I'm just gonna send y'all content. Even shit, can I go live? I might go live.
Yeah, we can go live. Yeah, you do your thing. You know what I mean? We gonna keep threading the needle. You know what I'm saying? Stay alert and stay alive. You know, you gotta have mind elevation to be able to, you know what I mean? No matter what you got going on, you gotta keep pushing through. So if you feel like going live, let's go live. Or, you know what I mean? Let's do your thing. Let's keep this content rolling in.
Yes. So in the description, I always had an email for the it was all the Dream podcast email. If y'all want anything, specific I want us to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather keep the opinions about it to a minimum of none probably. But like if you want some topics y'all want to hear about, like you know what I'm saying, you want us to talk more about relationships, sports, you know what I mean? Email me and we consider it, you know what I'm saying? We can sit down.
We turn in the comments on
episode 10. So we got 3 episodes before we turn the comments on. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, trying to keep this shit respectful, you know what I'm saying? A little bit disrespectful.
They can be disrespectful.
Huh? No, I mean, I don't care about them. I'm talking about us.
Well, you know how we know with each other.
Yeah, I'm going to read all the comments. So, like, I'm on your ass. If you really want to talk, I'm probably going to, you know what I'm saying, hit your baby mama up or something.
They don't want me to do that.
Yeah, shit, we gonna fly your girl out. You want to play? So,
man.
Yeah. Oh shit! What happened with the Cause I'm not really up on the little submarine thing.
What?
I'm not up on it. Like
you gotta be up on it, man. That's like the trended topic, man. So 5 dudes, which is 5 Caucasian dudes.
Why they gotta be Caucasian?
That's just who else give a fuck about what's going on in the deep ocean, man.
I mean, because that shit, I felt like it was a distraction, so I just completely ignored it.
No, it wasn't a distraction, man. It was no gimmick, nothing, man. These boys said, hey, man, we want to pay $20,000, $50,000 each and go underneath the water, man, and see the Titanic ship, man.
The Titanic? I thought how far is the Titanic? How deep?
Man, it's probably, let's say it's probably like 16,000 feet. Kilometers, whatever the fuck. So it's deep. It's like dark, deep ocean type shit.
So I don't want to sound like an idiot, but like, so the Titanic movie, when they went down there, that wasn't real?
No, that's it. That is real.
So did it sink further deeper, like further down?
No,
it's this. Like, cause I thought the Titanic was reachable. They just couldn't pull it up because it was too sensitive or some shit.
No, when things go in water, man, it goes deep down, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Like, I thought, but like the Titanic was made in like 20 years ago. So I thought technology can have us go at least 16,000 feet. Because we going to Mars.
The Titanic was not made 20 years ago.
No, I'm talking the movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? With the little shit that they had, the submarines that went to look at the Titanic.
I think the Titanic was like in the 90s.
No. Oh, yeah, it was. So,
but the point I get where you're going with it. The point I'm trying to say is, no, we did not pull. They did not. So, the motherfucker hit a rock. like one of those ice rocks.
laces, yeah.
Right. And he went down and underneath the motherfucking water.
Yeah, that was in 1909, 19.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say, whatever. Because they was in the middle of nowhere, like once it goes down,
Can't find it.
right? I don't think they had technology.
Yeah, but I'm saying I remember seeing the expedition in like 1970. They had an expedition when they was looking for that Titanic, and they found it.
A lot of them,
They found it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they found it, and then they put some of the shit in Vegas. They got like a museum with that shit.
Yeah, so that was my question. So, how, like, if they went so fucking deep, like, is it like did the Titanic sink deeper from where it was?
No. What it was is, I think they didn't ever really bring up the ship. They brought up like the debris.
Alright, I get it.
Because you would need like so much other shit to bring that.
Yeah, the whole, because that's a big ass ship. It's the biggest ship ever.
Right. You got to bring like it's.
I feel that.
You know, it's probably done got a whole bunch of, you know.
So,
like I said, it was damn near the whole outside of the damn. It was called the Titan. I guess the thing was made from, I don't know,
it was
man.
made of this complete steel.
Complete steel.
But that shit went down like a little bitch.
No, it might have been some fiberglass in that motherfucker too. But the motherfucker go down, man. These boys, and they all sitting Indian style.
So
a bunch of Caucasian brothers sitting Indian style. One toilet, man.
dude, so when I see this, when I looked at it, when I was looking at it, and I thought it was a distraction because did you see the remote that they were using to bring that bitch
Yeah,
down?
it's a video game.
It's a video game, bro. That's why I couldn't believe it really was real. Like,
No, man.
Like this was a fucking pussy ass submarine. Like they just made it in their backyard.
The niggas paid a lot of money to go down to see the fucking Titanic, man. You give me $250,000, man.
Yeah, rich people.
Shit, man. I would get you Leonardo DiCaprio signature. I'll drop you off outside his house. I'll bring the whole fucking cast to your home for $250,000.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be Caucasian folks. They love they fucking cheese bread, Brussels sprouts, to Titanic and fucking Elvis, man.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that's not something a black person would
No, man, we ain't even.
do. Yeah, we not even going to Cuba to see Tupac.
Oh, here you go with that. We barely, motherfuckers, black folk barely want to get in the bathtub, man. You think motherfuckers finna go underwater? We don't know how to motherfuckers swim, man. We don't give a fuck about what's deep down in the ocean. You ain't never seen a black scuba diver, man. Yeah, the scuba equipment is all black, but you ain't gonna see no black nigga inside that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, that's facts.
Shit, man.
See, like when I thought of it, like when I first heard about it, I completely ignored it, and I didn't even know nothing about the white people for real though. I was thinking about like, how don't we have technology that can go that deep in the water?
Man, technology, just like the MH370, the missing airplane that had like 236 people in that motherfucker. You would think technology would have picked up that plane. It happened in March 14th. March 9th, 2014.
What?
And you would think that they would have sent technology. I hope I'm alive if they ever go down and find that plane, because it's going to be somewhat intact just like the Titanic. But people don't know where it's at because there's so many conspiracy theories about motherfucker don't know if it's from suicide by pilot or fucking Russia shot the motherfucker down or some aliens kidnapped the motherfucker or even the Bermuda Triangle got the motherfucker disappeared.
Do you believe in any of those conspiracy theories?
Yeah, I believe in all of them.
Yeah, cause that's where I fall short about certain things because we don't have technology. We still lose Wi-Fi signal. So something isn't right to me. So like basically, how I explain it, like you know what I'm saying, when I had this conversation with people about the moon landing and the Mars and all that shit. Like it's no way I can fathom that we are going to Mars in any form, way, or fashion, out of space with any type of signal when I lose cell phone signal, when I need Wi-Fi.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? we going literally 300,000 miles, you know, to the fucking to Mars, and we can't even go 15,000 feet into the ocean. Like that don't make sense to me in no form, way, or fashion. Planes, if we losing planes in our atmosphere, but yet we keeping them out on the drum.
But the gravity, I mean, well, the science of the water and all that shit is so dense, man.
I know.
There's no machine that can go in there and look like, fuck it, man. I'm down here, they go to Titanic. I see the motherfucker and come back up. Like,
I don't believe
it might be some weird animal shit down there, that creature shit that just,
that's protected.
yeah, that just it just say, fuck it, man. I'm just down here just eating shit. You know what I mean? It might be a creature that eat motherfucking steel. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? You know how many whales done came up out the motherfucking water, man, and just coming out to breathe. You know, the whales will come up and is it whales? Yeah, it's whales come up and just to get some air, and next thing you know, they end up timing it, and motherfucker be out there kayaking and just go inside of. You know, they said it's true that a motherfucker whale spit out a motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm betting. Them motherfuckers is huge.
Yeah, whales spit out, you know, spit out human before the nigga can go deep into the acid part of the stomach. The whale just regurgitated the shit. But yeah, man, you got look. Whales got motherfucking trash, fucking all type of shit in their stomach, dog. Fucking ships, old shit off planes, ships, wherever the fuck we throwing to the water, man. That's motherfucking whales eating all that shit by accident, I assume.
So like, my question for that is like, you know, with all of that happening, do you think, as a person, which side do you lie on? Do you believe that the government have to keep secrets from the masses?
Yeah.
For a reason, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I keep secrets from you. So, what
No,
the
I'm
fuck
saying,
you
but-
think the government ain't gonna keep motherfucking secret from us?
I'm saying, but is it like, are you one of the people that think it's right or wrong? Do you think the people have to know all the truth?
Man, listen, I believe that. Shit, I don't know.
See,
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me neither. Because I think it's important. Because shit, I was watching a movie the other day. You know, I watched it a long time ago.
Brokeback Mountain.
You're not even drunk.
No, I just figured.
I never seen that motherfucker. That's funny.
I just thought since it was it's June. You know what I mean? June. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was.
Yeah,
I wasn't
you
ready.
out of June, you
I
might
wasn't
be
ready for that
comfortable with
one.
watching a movie. You know?
Oh shit!
You know?
I wasn't ready for that. Oh my eyes. This nigga funny as hell. No, that shit crazy. Yeah, man, before I get to that story, I'm gonna be backpedaling for some. I really, no offense to y'all, but I was tested, like my homophobia.
Mm-hmm.
I am saying it's not as bad as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Do I went in the subway, bro? 'Cause you know I pause everything. I'm a New Yorker, so like I'm in the Subway sandwich. I'm about to get a Subway sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had a Subway in a minute, and I went in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to order the food, and two tall ass. What we call them? Happy feet.
Happy Feet.
Two happy feet. Niggas is like 6'5", bro.
Wow.
Clearly know these niggas is like not on. They on some type of spectrum of not. You know what I'm saying? Something I'm used to. Cause I'm like, damn, niggas. So I'm about to order my sandwich. I'm looking like, oh, can I get? Like, I don't know how to order my sandwich, and I'm like, does that sound gay? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, in that moment, like, you know what I'm saying, I had to tell them like, yo, what bread y'all got? Let me get that one right there. Like, I feel like I can't tell them the inches or nothing. I can't say nothing because these dudes just sitting in line just, and I'm like, bro.
So if you would have said a foot long, extra mayonnaise,
I
extra
heard,
milk.
I probably heard, it threw me all the way up.
Oh yeah. I hope that never happens to me because at that time, that Subway would be turned upside down. Motherfucker would be the two gay boys would be trampled, man. Laid the fuck out.
Dude.
With a motherfucking nigga. I'm hitting them niggas with lettuce, motherfucking cucumbers,
You
know what I mean?
That's the funniest shit.
Yeah, I'm laying a motherfucker out. Motherfucker gonna get hit with one of them soft ass pretzels.
Dude.
Fucking with me.
What would y'all do if well, I know what y'all do because y'all so perfect, but with two gay dudes walking, how y'all ordering y'all Subway sandwich? You may get a foot long.
Yeah.
They get extra meat.
Yeah.
You can't order no Subway with no gay person behind you, bro.
At that point, I'd probably be like,
yeah, fuck Subway. Give me a pizza.
Nah. It's, I'll just be like, hey man, you boys go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, y'all go ahead, man. I'm still looking.
Oh my god.
I probably wouldn't even want Subway after that.
Right,
I'd probably just say
bro.
fuck it and you know what I mean?
You cannot make this shit up, bro. I was fucking off train. Like I couldn't even order my food. Like I'm like, bro, I am homophobic.
To a degree, you probably are.
Yeah.
I'm not really homophobic. I just respect boundaries.
Yeah, but they probably wasn't even gay. They was just probably flamboyant, tall motherfuckers. They probably not wasn't even gay. They ain't have no rainbow hair or nothing. They ain't have no. The only thing was just how they was walking. They were tall as hell.
Well, you know this new age, they wear shorts up above their knees, and these athletic dudes and wear flip flops. I don't know what's
What's wrong with
I don't know
flip-flops?
what's gay or not, man. I don't know. I don't really expose my legs. I'm just a man's man. I'm not really into the whole flamboyant, none of that, man.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
But now that's weird. I walk around with a bag, but I got everything in that bag. But the motherfucker ain't on here. I'm carrying it like that,
like a
little jaws, yeah, little jaw seat straight in the bag. You know what I mean? But what's in there is the ratchet, man. Straight ratchet. The pow pow, the very special eliminator, man.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
When is your birthday?
March the 10th. Real. And I realized I've been utilizing my sign a lot lately. I'm really a creator. I really create. Like really
You know Ben Laden's birthday. Y'all share the same birthday.
We do. You said we don't.
Y'all do.
Yeah, I said it 3-5 podcasts ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we been. You probably was drunk as hell. I don't remember.
I remember.
You've
I
been
just
talking
know-
shit to me all about that motherfucker.
No, I just wanted to let you know. I know he's a mass murderer.
And I'm a fugazi.
I wouldn't say a fugazi murder. You are a imaginary murder.
Imaginary, damn.
Imaginary murder man.
Imaginary, yeah. Compared to that nigga,
Yeah.
just like most females out there.
Well, if any one of these niggas run up on you, you know, I know you gonna bring the issue. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but not like Ben Laden. I ain't blowing.
Cause you don't like to be called the bitch word.
I really don't. Yeah, but people call me bitch depending on if it's not malicious or not. If it's not malicious, I ain't going. You know what I'm saying?
And then they be like, man, fuck you, bitch.
I'm cool. I ain't cool.
I don't think I can get away with it. You can't.
Now I'm not. Words, I'm not that sensitive with words.
Oh, I'm sensitive as hell with words.
You know what I'm saying? Because like if I wasn't sensitive with words, I don't God knows how many fights I'd be locked up right now. If I was sensitive.
I never really had the type. I never really had a motherfucker call me a bitch or this.
But I
this,
mean,
and that.
because I'm not intimidating, and I'm approachable because I smile, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 5'2". I'm not intimidating either.
You know what I'm saying? But you could be a nigga that's not approachable though.
I
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might feel to smile at a nigga, but like you ain't no nigga that.
Well, you know me from I don't see myself, so you would know that.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. I haven't had anybody that be like, "Hey, I want to try to rob this nigga today," or "I just want to step in front of the nigga in the line or talk shit." I've never had that.
I mean, I don't think that's me. I don't think you. I feel like I'm tryable. You know what I'm saying? I think there's people that will try me.
Yeah, I
Like,
see it. I would say
but
that.
I only feel that because I'm from New York. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like you could tell I'm not from somewhere. Like even if you think I'm from Gary, whatever the fuck you think. When I go places new, I peep certain ways. You know what I'm saying? And that shit right there happens where a nigga will come, like especially in New York. You go to New York, like New York, that's all they do is test you. They don't do nothing to you. They will come over there like, yo, what's the math? Like, you know what I'm saying? Be a little aggressive. They don't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? Hold your own, you good. Out here, it's not like that. So you know what I'm saying? So when a nigga testing you, you thinking that's some real, you want some real shit.
If I was to, because I'm viewing you from outside looking in, I wouldn't I wouldn't test you or nothing, but I'd be like, hey, you probably like, more than likely you got some butterscotch in your pocket. No, I'm just saying, no.
Yeah, I feel it.
Church people be having butterscotches and peppermint sticks.
Nah.
I just be like, oh, a nigga walk around with a bunch of butterscotch in his pocket. Butterscotch is good.
No, nigga, I don't walk around like niggas don't look at me like that.
No, I said I just would look at you and be like,
butterscotch.
I wonder if I ever need it. I'm like, man, this nigga.
You got butterscotch.
Or just take the butterscotch out of it. I'll be like, hey man, this nigga look like I can go ask you for some gum.
You know what you got in your pocket?
What?
Lip gloss.
Oh shit.
You got that. I know you got the chat. Yo, dog, you got.
What is that? The LL. The chat. I actually do. I do got. Well,
yo, I know for a fact you got the lotion, man.
Oh yeah, I walk around with lotion.
So see, two different niggas. See, I would think you would tell me I got lotion in my pocket.
I got lotion. When I walk around with lotion, I walk around with motherfucking chapstick. Actually, I use the female glossy chapstick. You know what I mean?
Sparkles?
Yeah. Now
I know
it
you
might
got
a little bit. It's something is in that bag over there, but yeah, I do that. I do that.
About me. That's wasted butterscotch, nigga.
Yeah, that is bad. But
I can do the cologne if you had the cologne on you, but not the hand lotion.
No, I mean sometimes when you out and you utilizing latrine and you know what I mean, you might want to put lotion on your hands and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
after you hit it with some hand sanitizer.
Yeah, but that's just something I'll keep to myself though.
Oh, okay.
When I look at you, I know you got it.
Yeah, I do that.
I know you got it.
I do it.
So niggas, but I feel like.
But a nigga gonna get punched and knocked the fuck out with a lotion with some cologne flavored lotion, man.
Yeah,
he gonna smell the punch coming, man. But his ass is gonna be knocked the fuck out, man. And back in my other younger days, I probably would have went in his pockets, but I don't do that no more. That's strong arm robbery.
You know it's funny as hell. Like, what if somebody do come up? I'll feel some type of way if somebody come up, not even looking at this podcast, and say, I look like I got butterscotch in my pocket. That is something. I might fight a nigga. I might fight that nigga before a nigga call me a bitch. Bro, you might as well call me a whole ass bitch.
Right.
You a bitch with the hard beat. Nigga say, yo, bro, you got some butterscotch?
Oh, that's
what?
But like, okay, so let's say the motherfucker locked up in prison, right? Motherfucker knock on your door, hey, you want me to do I'll do your laundry for you. And you be like,
what? Let me,
so hear me out. Some nigga, that been locked up, you put your laundry in a bag and it goes with like, tied up and it goes with like other 100 bags. And your whites don't come back white. But this motherfucker be like, hey man, I'll do your laundry personal to where whatever. That situation happen, it can go either one of two ways. Either
he's doing you a favor for something.
He's doing you a favor for something, but you can also pay him for that service that he's giving you with cash or commissary or anything like that. So it's all how you look at it. But either he gonna get knocked out or he gonna get some commissary for what he did. It depends on it depends on what type mood I'm on
so
when I wake up.
Answer this thing. How would a nigga come up to you and ask you for butterscotch? What way can he do it to make you feel like he really wants some butterscotch? Because I can't think of it.
Okay, it would have to be an older man will have to come to me.
All right, that's what you have to do.
Seeing me coming out of church and be like, hey, young man, do you got some butterscotch?
I'll take that.
I'm going to be like, nah.
I couldn't think of it.
But if I go back to that church that next week,
you like butterscotch?
I'm going to have butterscotch.
All right, I'll take that. Because I'm thinking, like, what way can you tell me?
That's only that format. Or my sons cast me that, well, they probably want to eat the shit. But
I don't go to church enough to even think butterscotch as a thing, bro.
But just know I do, in certain ways, like everybody ain't gonna be able to say certain type shit to me. Like I'm sensitive to words. I tell anybody, I'm emotional and I'm sensitive. I'm not emotional when it comes to the female aspect of things. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not like, just always complaining or not being a man. You know, my emotions come from words, people's actions. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker ain't just gonna come up and just be like, "Hey man, fuck you, man." No.
No, hell no.
Even I don't give a fuck if I'm having the best day of my life, I'm finna go fuck Beyonce. A nigga stop me and say, "Hey man, fuck you, man."
Yeah.
Damn, I got this Beyonce pussy waiting on me. Or I'm finna knock this nigga out.
I might walk away.
Right, that's what I said. So I just don't deal with disrespect because I'm not gonna never disrespect no man or no woman or no child or no elder.
I feel like I don't really deal with too much disrespect in my life because the more I think about it though, but like I learned that disrespecting me.
But the bitch word can be, depending on where you from, that bitch word can be used as.
I don't think you can use it with a man as whatever. But you know what I'm saying? But like for me, like I said, I learned that.
Y'all, that New York shit, y'all calling niggas bitches.
Nah, not New York shit. Not when I was in New York. But like I have to look at the malicious intent because if I look at shit as disrespect a lot, I'll be fighting. So on the basketball court, I'll be slamming niggas. And it's basketball. We just playing basketball. Niggas shoot a 3 on me, bitch.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I take that as disrespect. We're playing basketball. Come on. But I don't fight them. Usually you might have. You know what I'm saying? Nigga overly fouled me like nigga. No, don't say excuse me, don't help me up, nigga. Unsportsmanlike shit conduct, try to hurt me.
What's worse? Being called a bitch or soft ass nigga?
I think soft ass nigga.
You see what I'm saying?
I think soft ass nigga. That's the word.
What about a fuck nigga?
I could be a fuck nigga.
You see what I'm saying?
I take that. Fuck nigga ain't that bad to me because I kind of.
What about a poop butt?
That's funny. I'll laugh. A poop butt, dude.
Straight poop butt. Man.
Poop butt. No, this don't really.
He ain't straight
poop butt.
Adam cat ass, man.
What the fuck is Adam Cat? That was Tom Cat.
No.
I'm creating new shit.
Yeah.
I'm creating new slang. Adam Cat.
It's raining like a mother, man.
Yeah, I know. I hear that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the breeze for business.
They do.
Like, well,
In the undisclosed place.
Undisclosed.
So where we can view the rain.
Yeah, shit dope. So after I got off topic with the gay shit.
Oh my goodness. We back on that.
Nah, I got off topic because what I was talking about
You still thinking about the mayonnaise?
No, nigga, the movie
June is over with, man.
Nah, the movie I seen, not Brokeback Mountain. The movie I seen, it was called, goddamn, I forgot the name of it. It's, it's Berko Experiment. You ever seen that? Belko Experiment.
No.
Oh yeah, good. So like basically, I was having a conversation with my little breed, and basically
So you just putting her name out there? Oh, okay.
But long story short, I have a little child. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a perfect way to train my child, not perfect way, but I feel like there's 2 options you could train your child. You know what I'm saying? You can train her what's in the world, what's real. You know what I'm saying? Or you can shield her from the world and have her to where people in America is now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, what most military people come to say. They say they come to a world that's people's clueless of what's outside of this country. You know what I'm saying? Like, people was fighting for our country for us to have cell phones, for us to go to the grocery stores, for us to have this safe-ass environment that we live in when it's other countries that's really struggling. You know what I'm saying? They don't know when they're going to get another meal and all of that. So what do you train your child to be? Like, do you train them to be ready for whatever? You know what I'm saying? Militant, understanding what you got is a privilege. Or do you shield them from it? Because the movie I seen, Belko Experiment, really tests it's a social experiment. Mm-hmm. So basically, it shows people that everybody have an animal instinct. At the end of the day, you're going to be out for yourself, no matter what. So how the movie goes is, it's a bunch of workers, whatever. They got like chips in their head, you know what I'm saying? They in another country or whatever, and they shut down the building. And he says, in the next 30 minutes, 2 people got to be dead. No matter how they die, who kill them, no matter. 2 people got to be dead in the next 30 minutes, or we're going to kill 2 people. We're going to kill 4. So, of course, people don't know if it's real or not. You know what I'm saying? 30 minutes run out, 4 people get killed. Their heads explode. So they like, oh my God, this is real. So then he says, hey, in the next 2 hours, we need 30 people dead. And if you don't kill 30 people is not dead by the end of the 2 hours, we're gonna kill an additional 30. So 60 people gonna be dead. So now all the people was like, humanity is just really, to me, go out the window.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So in a way, you're thinking like, what the fuck we gonna do? Because they're killing people randomly. So you could be one of the 60 people. Are you gonna be one of the people that's gonna start killing, getting the shit done? Or are you one of the people that's gonna hide and try to find a way out?
At that time, I think everybody's fighter instinct or survival instinct gonna kick in.
Right. They didn't. So like, in the movie, they got the 20, it was 4 or 5 people that took matters in their own hand. They got the gun, you know what I'm saying, whatever, started killing people. That was inhumane as fuck, because they chose the old people. Like, I would say, then they started doing random. But I understood what had to be done. No matter what necessary evil people think, necessary evil is, it have to be, somebody have to take control. And I think that's where America, like most of our children, is falling short of.
We see that with the drugs that the government allowed come into, these neighborhoods.
Exactly.
It's a necessary evil to where, young motherfuckers is just dying.
Yeah.
People dying of heart attacks quicker than they dying of anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or just random shit, man. So,
that shit, that shit is terrible. But like, that's why I was having a conversation. Like, how do you really? What do you train your child to be? Like, do you put a gun in your daughter's hand at 8 and show her how to shoot a gun, take her to the range? Like, I think you're supposed to tell her that there's people out there that's going to try to steal you. Women and men that will take you out of the grocery store and brainwash you like you their child. There's men that's pedophiles out here that will try to rape you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't ignore what's out there. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be prepared for anything. The reason why I say that, because in the movie, they got the 29 people. They had one more person to kill. The girl had to do it in his hand, could have killed them, and she didn't. Then 30 people just started dying. And then when I asked the question to, to what's her niece, they said, nah, I was just hot. So I'm like, damn, like you wouldn't kill nobody. No, I just died. Like that thought, I'm like, that can't be real. You know what I'm saying? Because in the situation, we don't know what we do.
Well, we seen that with the 9/11 plans.
Yeah.
They killed them people with motherfucking 4 box cutters.
Yeah.
Just imagine if like a box cutter, if you look back on it in hindsight, they could have all just flooded those people and trampled them people. So again, pressure bust pipes. You don't know what you would do unless you put in that situation. So you can tell a motherfucker how to react, but if they don't know, they just gonna sit there and just be.
Yep, and this is why I brought it to attention, because we both militant people. We both, had training in some form, way, or fashion, whether it's fighting, whatever. That's what unlocks that adrenaline. When you are in combat situations, when you fighting, basketball, volleyball, when you're in certain things where your adrenaline is rushing, when you're in a high pressure situation, your body and your mind train to get used to that adrenaline. That dopamine that's going through your body, you know what I'm saying? When somebody run through your door, if you never played sport, you never been through a situation where you had to overcome that dopamine, you gonna fold. That person gonna come in the door, you gonna look at him, you think he's 15. You gonna be like, oh my God, he's 15. And you're gonna hesitate. And that woman gonna blow your head off. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Like, if you have that, like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm shooting free throws,
it's called just being consciously aware of the worst.
Yep, but you could train for that. Telling somebody you're right, you can't tell nobody what to do yet. But you could train without physically putting them in harm's way. You could train somebody to be used to it, because I'm a hooper. I'm a hooper all my life. But if I go to a game right now, them free throws feel the same. I'm gonna be at the free throw line, worrying, going through my head, a little scared, that adrenaline.
Right, I get you. So when you first started watching gay porn, how did you feel?
What? Gay porn? I'm scared to watch gay porn. Oh boy, that shit will scar me.
Yeah, it was scarring me.
It will scar me. Like, accidentally running the pump upon that shit will scar me, boy.
Yeah, even transmissions.
Yeah, oh my God.
That will scar me too. So
yeah. No, just scar me. Like, they got that shit in the schools, bro.
I see little kids, you know, my sons tell me all the time, 13 and 14-year-old boys is going to get their nails painted and
Who they twerking in assemblies, concerts, bro?
Twerking and all that, man, I don't know, man. This world is...
No, but the whole thing is we're always been like that. That's just crazy. Because I was talking to a lady, she like 45, 50. And she said her experience and shit is just more, it's not open, it's just social media.
Right.
She said she don't really have social media. She don't really be on her phone. She got one of them old phones and everything. So she blinded from what's on the internet. So she like...
That's a good thing and bad thing.
True, but she'll say the same thing. What y'all know, what y'all see, always probably been there. It's just that now you have access to see it in other world. She said the best way she explained it to me was basketball. She said back in the 90s, and you was in the West Coast, only two teams you seen was the Lakers and the Celtics. And the East Coast you seen New York and the Lakers, and sometimes the Celtics. So she said when you have access to just that minimum thing, you blinded for all the other shit, which all circle right back to my point. You know what I'm saying? We don't understand what's going on now. We walk in this line thinking it's all fun and gravy, and it's not. She said gay people been active like this worse back in them days. She said now they, you know, a little more fugazi, they're hard to watch though, but these motherfuckers was actively after your children. A lot of these pedophiles and all of these was transgenders and, you know, murdered. Like these people that was raping everybody, mainly the person that wasn't safe was the boys. The little boys was in the 90s, 80s and 90s when she grew up, the boys was in danger. Not even the girls. Your little girl got a little ice cream, a little skirt walking around. She more safer to be jumping double dutch than your son playing basketball. She said back in them days, she said, don't let this shit fool you. Like I said, this shit runs full circle. You know what I'm saying? If my daughter grows up and she's 13 and don't understand there's rapists and stuff out of there, she wouldn't know what to do if somebody came and asked her for, hey, you know, you got this ice cream, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So you gotta understand the world is a fucking wicked place. You know what I'm saying?
So when they get wicked, you gotta get wickeder.
You got, exactly. You can't be afraid to fucking just take somebody down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in that movie, like I said, perfect example. Like you ain't killing nobody. So in this dog eat dog world, you the sheep. Nah, hell nah. I will never accept that. No sheep.
You probably should have split yourself with those two dudes. You should have been nice. No,
nice.
Yeah, since we in the wicked world, you should have been nice and be like, hey man, you boys want some of this foot long?
Hell nah. That would have been funny as fuck, bro. That would have been funny as hell. That would have been so gay. God, I swear, like I ain't gonna say that I'm for the other neighborhoods, like you know what I'm saying, the other countries and shit that's creating laws against them niggas, but like
it's bad.
Yeah, man. Like some shit, like you seen that shit this parade they just did?
No.
We hear some shit they said, we here for your children. Coming for your children?
The who?
Fuck the gay community.
Oh wow.
They had a parade, a pride parade, when they was chanting, we here, we queer, and we coming for your kids or some shit. Like what? Nigga, what the fuck do that mean? You know what I'm saying? This is why.
Why would y'all make up that phrase?
I don't, bro. I'm gonna send it to you, bro. It's the most fucking terrifying shit I've ever seen.
So did y'all just decide that was a phrase that y'all was gonna come up with?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the audience.
No, I'm you.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you know.
But anyway, hey, we good. Everybody good. This life is what it's all what you make it. You gotta enjoy, you know. I know we've been shooting the breeze about homosexuality and, you know, I have my own personal opinions of it. But to each his own. I love women. He loves women.
Look
Kind of hesitated a little.
No, I did. I'm just saying, I love women. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? He love lip gloss.
Man, I love feet. So that should tell you, man. Shit.
Love toes.
I love toes, man. But yeah, man, I'm happy to be back podding, man.
Hell yeah, man. I need to want y'all to stay dangerous, man.
Yeah.
Stay very dangerous.
Stay alert and stay alive.
Yep. You know what I mean? Stop talking about the motherfucker. If they killing bears and shit, man, fuck them bears. That's pissing me off. You see that shit?
What?
People so sensitive about
animals and bears and alligators.
The motherfuckers don't give a fuck about y'all in the wild.
Yeah, but yeah, I get it too. I get both ends.
The Klondike bar.
Yeah.
Polar bear is the most dangerous animal in the world. You seen that? I seen this motherfucker was killing the bear. He killed the bear, and he said this is the same bear that tried to attack him. So he had to. And he lived in the area. That's some shit. So
probably
he said,
some Alaskan type shit.
it was a black dude though.
Oh,
That's why I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I think.
Now I'm not gonna go hunting for sport. Like I'm not gonna just be like, man, it's bear season. Let me go.
Nah.
You know, I'm not gonna hit. I don't want to shoot deers for the fuck of it. You know what I mean? But if I'm just randomly I don't know. To be honest with you, if a deer run out in front of my motherfucking car and they fuck up my car and I get out and that motherfucker ain't dead, hey man, yeah, I'm just that's deer hunting to me, man. That's as close as I'm getting to deer hunting is shooting the shit out that damn deer. Even if he is dead, fuck that.
Yeah, but you know, I'm for desensitization. I think we need to be desensitized from this shit sometimes. Like when you see animals killing animals, people, nah, watch that shit. But like you said, if you'll risk your own life not hitting that. Some people risk their life not hitting that deer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know I don't want to fuck up my car though, but if I have an option to hit that deer, go in the ditch and hit a tree, I'm running that deer.
So you never thought about watching giraffe porn?
Giraffe porn? What's that? I mean, shit, I make giraffe porn. You know
Oh, okay. Oh, you long neck.
Nah.
Shit, you fun boy.
Nah, you know long neck. She the long neck.
Oh.
Everything else is long. Of course. Yeah, but shit, we 41 minutes.
41 minutes.
Gave y'all a dope ass pie.
We did, man. A sober.
Sober as fuck. Not even a blunt in my system. You know what I'm saying? Well, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned for the next one. Love you. Too.
It was all a dream, yeah. Careful with the cream, cause I keep the